The Master Cleanse diet, also known as the lemonade diet, is a form of diet that promotes rapid weight reduction. It is essentially a cleansing procedure that promotes weight reduction and gets rid of the toxic materials from the body. A physician known as Stanley Burroughs developed the diet in the 1940s, and people who follow it are not expected to eat any solid food for 10 days. This diet is now even being followed by a number of celebrities. However, it is contrary to the rules of eating healthy, and the effects are not long-lasting. You can make the Master Cleanse juice from very common items which might be already available in your kitchen. Since you're getting so few calories, you'll surely see a difference within a few days. You will also lose muscle, bone, and water throughout this procedure, but the fact is, you are likely to regain the weight you lost. For long-term improvement, follow a nutritious diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, low-fat dairy, lean proteins such as fish, skinless chicken or turkey, and healthy fats such as olive oil. Here are some tips to be successful in this diet. Ingredients. First, let's talk about the ingredients. If you don't know how to make the juice, you can follow this recipe. At first, take a glass of water. Then, add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of pure maple juice syrup. Then, add 1/10 teaspoon cayenne pepper, followed by organic tea or laxative tea and sea salt to taste. Simply combine and stir the ingredients listed above and drink anytime you're hungry. It is advised that you should drink at least 6 times each day. In addition to the lemonade, you can drink 1 quart of warm salt water after waking up in the morning to promote bowel motions. If you want, you can also try herbal laxative teas. The inventors of the Master Cleanse diet encourage people to follow the program for at least 10 days and up to 40 days. However, there is no evidence to back up these claims. Easing into the diet. The Master Cleanse diet is not very difficult to follow, but it is surely a big change from conventional dieting because in this routine, no solid food is permitted. Getting used to a liquid-only diet is such a drastic adjustment for most people. It is best to ease into it gradually over a few days. Here, we are going to make it easy for you. Number 1. Wean yourself slowly off food. Going from a lot of food to simply sipping a spicy lemonade mix for 10 days is more difficult than gradually weaning yourself out of food. Overeating will simply make the first few days of the cleanse more difficult. In the days preceding up to your cleanse, consider eliminating carbohydrates from your diet and replacing them with fruits, vegetables, and lean meats for calories. Reduce your portion sizes and eliminate sugar from your diet since it has no place in the Master Cleanse. Number 2. Be methodical when you plan to start the program. It might be difficult to go days without eating. As your body adjusts to the transition, your energy level may suffer and you may find yourself in a bad mood. Try to plan your fast during a light week. While a busy schedule may help take your mind off of food, it can also be exhausting when your calorie intake is so low. Number 3. The first few days of the cleanse, stay close to the restroom. There is no polite way of saying this. The first 5 days of the cleanse involve an intensive salt water flush. When your body begins to eliminate all of its waste and you feel the need to go, it will not be a slow call. It will be the type of need that says, if the toilet was just one more step away, it would have been the end. You'll swear to yourself that there can't possibly be anything left inside of you to release. and then you'll defy physics by sprinting back to the bathroom for the 100th time. For the first several days of the cleanse, this will last for a few hours every day. To prevent humiliation, start the cleanse during a long weekend if possible. Number 4. Be aware that there is a difference between being hungry and wishing to eat. You will have a strong desire to eat during the first several days. However, if you take a minute to check in with yourself, you will notice that you're not truly hungry. Despite your urge to eat, the lemonade cocktail will keep you going for the first several days. It won't be until the last few days of the cleanse that you'll feel genuine hunger. You may begin to feel exhausted and irritated, but keep your eyes on the prize and continue. Number 5. Slowly get back into foods. On the last day of your fast, resist the desire to go to a 24-hour diner and order half the menu. We can't express it enough. You'll definitely regret it. Reintroduce eating in the same manner that you quit it. Your stomach has been adapting to a liquid diet for 10 days. Putting loads of food at it all at once will make you very uncomfortable at best and quite sick at worst. You may want to give up at some point during the cleanse, but when you get to the finish, you'll be glad at what you have achieved. You will have excreted a significant amount of pollutants and will feel much lighter at the end. Keeping these tips in mind will make your master cleanse experience even more enjoyable. Though it has many benefits, you should definitely keep some things in mind before starting the cleansing. Some people may have negative impacts from this type of very low-calorie diet. Bad breath, headaches, dizziness, tiredness, irritability, muscular weakness and cramps, hair loss, poor cold tolerance, and nausea are the most frequent symptoms. Gallstones can also arise in certain persons as a result of fast weight reduction, which raises the risk of developing them. Constipation is another typical symptom as no solid food is consumed throughout the cleanse. Instead, salt water flushes and herbal laxative teas are used to encourage bowel motions. These can also produce stomach cramps, bloating, and nausea in some people. Extremely low-calorie diets such as the Master Cleanse are not suitable for everyone. Women who are pregnant or breastfeeding should avoid the Master Cleanse since their bodies require more calories and nutrients. It is also not recommended for those who have a history of eating disorders because restricted diets and laxative usage may raise the chance of relapse. People who need insulin or sulfonylureas to regulate their blood sugar should exercise caution before beginning a juice cleanse since they may have low blood sugar. Anyone with a history of cardiac problems should see their doctor before fasting to avoid electrolyte imbalances that might harm the heart. That's all for today. Hope you have enjoyed our video. For more interesting videos, please subscribe to our channel. Hope to see you in our next episodes. Till then, goodbye and take care.